Transitions 101. Hello, it's Thursday, I'm back. I have banished the green gunk monster and I'm back feeling slightly more human. Hurrah! So, this week's subject is family after coming out. And it's kind of strange because I suppose I actually talk to my family now more that I've come out than I did before, which I imagine is not the most average of experiences for people. I guess, like, I stopped hiding from myself and things, and I just sort of don't turn around and went, look, this is who I am. Frankly, now I don't care anymore. It was very much a year last year for going, I don't care what people think of me anymore, and just doing what I needed to do, which I think generally made me a happier person. So I recommend you all give it a try. And to be honest, the people who are going to be mean about it, why do you want to talk to them anyway? You might think, oh well, you know, I'm losing a friend or a member of family or whatever, but frankly, if they're going to be like that about it and they don't want to be in your life anymore, then why bother with these people? You know, don't waste your time. Don't reward bad behaviour, don't waste your time with these people. Yeah, it's kind of sad when you have to say, I'm getting rid of this person from my life from however many years, you know, maybe an old friend or someone you feel almost family or very actual family. And if someone is that sort of hard set in their views that they can't see that you're still the person you've always been, or that you finally are the person you always should have been, more importantly, in some cases, certainly in mine, then bye, sorry, you don't deserve to have me in your life. Go and deal with your own miseryness. Go and wallow. If that makes you feel better, off you go. Bye. Don't write. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Bye. So I mean, yeah, I've been pretty good with family. I talk to my mum a bit more now. Occasionally she tries to give me hand-me-down clothes, which is occasionally fine. But sometimes I have to say, Mother, the dress is fugly. I know that you'll mind me saying that because I've said that to her face before, so yeah, I'll probably do lots of apologising about that later. Worry not. I talk to other people from my family as well a bit more now, but not, I think, because of the fact that I came out or anything about being trans, just the fact that the world is a smaller place thanks to social networking. The only problem I have had with like very close friends and family, at first certainly, was pronouns, which I think is probably pretty common. Just people going like, I don't, you know, using he instead of she or him instead of her. And it's quite funny because it's got sort of a rolling, trickling effect, because once you get one hooked on it, they love going round correcting everyone else on it if they're doing it wrong. Which is kind of funny. My flatmate specifically is brilliant for doing that. It took her ages to get it. It was almost like I was going to have to like hold her down in a chair and electrocute her with a car battery and jump leads until she got it right. And when she did get it right, suddenly she was like militant with everybody else. No, you say it right. It's she. And I also kind of shaking off my old nickname as well, which was not necessarily deliberately so, but very, very masculine. Which, if you've seen like my other YouTube channel, you'll probably have heard before. But yeah, it took me a little while to throw that off, because friends who'd obviously, in some cases, been introduced to me by that name and thought that because it was a nickname, it was still okay to use. But and at first I didn't really mind. I was just happy that people were getting the pronouns right in some cases. But you know, we're nearly over a year on now, so I think people generally seem to have settled into it better, using my proper name. Even my mum, who like at first was like, well, it's going to take me a while to get used to. Not that she tends to call me by my first name very often, but then you know how it is when you see people a lot. You don't tend to just go, by your first name. You just go, Hey. Hi. Oh, hi. Which I do a lot more anyway. So yeah, family, friends, generally okay. Apart from, you know, the occasional electrocution with the incorrect pronouns. So yeah, a short one from me this week. I hope everyone is doing fine. And yes, subscribe, tell your friends. And we have biscuits. Cookies, sorry. Cookies. Nom nom. Okay, bye!